All right, my friends, we are doing another Audioholics Smarthome video, and this time we're focusing on some of the in-ceiling speakers. We got Dunn from HD 2020. How you doing, Don?
What's up, man? I am completely stoked to be working and reviewing Focal speakers. Focal is one of the brands that endeared to my heart, and they have been for many years. You know that. I've told you that.
Yep. So I called up Focal, I told them what I was doing with this Audioholics Smart House, and they're like, we want in. And I was like, that's awesome, because I've been a Focal fan for years.
Oh,
I'm talking about before they made box speakers, they made drivers for other companies.
I mean, 12 years ago, I was putting mezzo utopias in systems for people. So I've been a Focal super freak fan for many, many years, as well as selling it to people and installing it. And now to be able to do their architectural product, which is exceptional. It's not just like your average, hey, we make speakers, let's call a company in China and have them put together some speakers with our name on it. These suckers are engineered and they're phenomenal. And we'll talk about them.
They're a company from France, and we actually covered their in-wall speakers, actually their very best in-walls, and they have a very unique bracket system. You literally take the speaker and you shove it into the wall and the brackets clamp down on it. And it's really easy to take it in and out. And if you get their speaker and you make it vertically, horizontally mounted, you could orient the mid and the tweeter. That's ingenious.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And very few companies do that. In fact, we're actually going to be reviewing their Canta 2s, which are, I mean,
we're getting a brand new finish on those too.
Yeah, with the brand new finish style. The Canta 2s, unilaterally in the industry, have been considered one of the finest speakers. I know they're 10 grand a pair, but they compete with speakers that are much higher. I mean, Focal's an amazing company. They really are. And one of the things I love about Focal is they make their own drivers. Now, I think they even started as a driver company.
That's it.
So for many years when I sold Wilson and several other brands, they had Focal tweeters and Focal drivers in them because that was the best you could get. That inverted dome tweeter is a legend in our industry.
Yep. So these speakers here that we're going to be unboxing today, these are going into the Audioholics Smart House. These have the inverted tweeter that you're talking about.
They do, which actually, by inverting the tweeter, gives an amazing wide dispersion on it. It's one of my favorite tweeters, if not my favorite, next to the AMTs in the entire industry, and has been for a long time.
So let me give you a rundown here. We got the 100 series. These are the ICW 5s. They're a 5-inch two-way. I'm going to unbox these, but
that's on their lower end side.
It is. Yeah. It's their more budget-friendly side. It's also better for humid conditions. And I noticed on their website they're 8-ohm speakers, but their impedance minimum are like 7.25 ohms. So the cool thing about that is you could actually parallel two of them to a distribution amp and not overload the amp.
And I apologize for using the word low end with Focal, because those two words don't go together. That doesn't go together. Focal's entry level stuff is usually far superior to most companies' mid to higher level stuff.
So I love unboxing stuff. It's like a kid at Christmas again. This is a tiny speaker. We're going to use 4 of these in the dining room.
This is to make a little cutout so you can cut out when you put them in the ceiling or the wall.
Now these have magnetic grills. It comes with the square and the round grill if you want to open one of those.
Very cool. Chris Reeves, the Focal knife.
You know what I like too is that they actually give you real
square grills. Now, if you have an AC vent or a vent or one of the new square can lights, now you can kind of aesthetically match those, which is super,
out of the bag if you want.
Which is super important. I mean, what a and wow, look at that! They even got a backing on it. What a fantastic.
Now, do you take the backing off when you install?
We don't. I mean, that's to prevent looking at the
dust
driver
and stuff.
What a one of the things about Focal is quality and thought process in every single aspect of their speaker, from their speaker terminals to their crossover to the material that they use in the back boxes. I mean, listen, I make my living putting these kind of speakers in. And this is their 100 series. I mean, this is a freaking phenomenal speaker. Inverted dome tweeter, better quality driver,
the polyglass driver,
the nice brass
spring-loaded
inputs. I mean, from the material,
and they give you a real crossover. A lot of these in-wall speakers, you get a 2 or 3 element crossover. Yeah, look at all the.
I mean, this is a phenomenal speaker, and this is on their smaller side. Now you might want to add a subwoofer, an in-ceiling subwoofer to that, but Focal, they don't screw around. And I am so impressed as an integrator who sells 90% architectural speakers. This is next level stuff, and that's the 100 series.
Right.
This is the 100 series. To get this quality, and other companies, you got to be in their mid to high, if not ultra high level. Bravo, Focal. Bravo.
Yep. So we're going to put 4 of these in our dining room, so that's going to be really cool around Thanksgiving.
It's going to be very, very cool.
It gets him to stop talking about politics, you know, because you'll be listening to music instead.
All right, so this is the 300 series?
The 300, and it's the 5,
yeah.
the ICW 5.
300 series. So 100 series in the lower or more affordable level of Focal, right? Which exceeds many companies higher, mid to higher end level. Now we're getting into their higher end level stuff. Amazing stuff.
So Don, I don't know if you've ever seen these before. This is what I was talking about with the in-wall speaker.
I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely amazing. The quality, the engineering, the build quality that they're putting into this. Bravo. I can't say bravo enough to folks. Like, seriously. I sound like a fanboy. I'm not even a dealer at HG 2020. Not yet. We're not a Focal dealer. This is phenomenal. Hey, heads up, other architectural companies that build architectural speakers, this is the real deal.
So I misspoke before. The 100 we just showed was the 5-inch version. Those are the ones that are going in the kitchen. These are the 4-inch versions. These are the higher end. These are the 300 series. We're putting 4 of these in the dining room.
I love these. I love these. So what's cool about these is that now we're going to be reviewing their Canta 2s, towers, in the music room of the new Smart House. The Canta 2s are universally considered one of the finest speakers out there. They're phenomenal. And one of the reasons it's a flax driver, which is actually made by Focal. You're going to find that flax driver in this 300 series. That's kick-ass. And the inverted dome tweeter. I mean, this
aluminum magnesium tweeter.
For a small speaker, you put a square grill on it so that it matches the 4-inch can light, which you're going to see now. This is an amazing speaker. Now, it's not going to give you a lot of low frequency. It's just because there's no replacement for displacement. But you can use one of Focal's in-ceiling or in-wall subwoofers to supplement that. What a great speaker, Gene. I mean, look at the build. I mean, the build quality.
It's killer.
I don't want to sound like a fanboy, but that's phenomenal. As an integrator, you just don't see that. I mean, that is like a tower or bookshelf speaker of high quality in an integrated speaker or architectural speaker. Now we have here the 300 series.
That's the 6-inch version.
Oh, we have the 6-inch version.
So the 6-inch version is really ideal if you're doing a Dolby Atmos system or you're doing a really high performance theater system.
Or you just want a higher resolution audio system. So let's take these bad boys out. Sorry. It's like a kid at Christmas.
It does, right?
Ah, is that the Federation?
Yes.
You nerd. I mean, look at that. It's
very cool.
Look at the packaging and quality. Look. So, if you're not in the business or in any kind of business, you don't understand how expensive it is to have this kind of packaging made.
Cardboard,
It is mega expensive to have something like that built. And hats off to them. And look at this thing. Absolutely.
Now this is a coax one. This isn't a separate mid-tweeter.
No, it is. Yeah, look at this thing, dude. Like this. They're high-end series.
Yeah.
Look at the quality of this. I mean, I wish I could show you somehow. And it's flat, so they have the magnet integrated into this amazing setup with a really high-quality spring-loaded inputs on it.
Wire on it. On the
flax drivers, which is something only Focal can do because of their manufacturing process. I mean, this is just Does
this swivel?
Yeah, it's an amazing.
Nice.
This is an amazing speaker. I mean, for an in-ceiling speaker. I'm telling you, this is the Bentley, and this is head and shoulders above what most of the speakers that we install as integrators are. This is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, B&W does this, RBH does this, this is a great speaker, man, and hats off to Focal.
And part of the whole reason why we're doing the Audioholics Smarthome is we want to integrate a diversity of really high quality brands.
Different manufacturers.
Right. And we only asked what we felt to be some of the very best in the industry to be part of this project. So we're really happy to have Focal included.
We're stoked. And that inverted dome tweeter that they came up with so many years ago with the flax driver, I mean, that's like what the Canta 2s have. They have beryllium in the Canta 2s.
Yeah,
but,
yep.
I mean, that's pretty amazing to have a pair of NCN speakers that actually have high-end tower bookshelf performance. I'm in awe. I really am. Look at the quality of just the manufacturing, the detail that's put into these.
Yeah,
things.
The cast basket.
Yeah, it's just absolutely phenomenal. It is so heads and shoulders above most what you're going to find in speakers out there. I mean, it's just amazing.
Yep.
Especially companies that only make flush mount speakers. They're not true audiophile. This is an audiophile company, first and foremost, that makes their Utopia series, which have been industry standard high-end audio for many, many years. And they make so many different lines down to the Canta series and beyond that. Now you're going to find that same kind of quality in an architectural speaker. I love it. I'm blown away. Good on you.
Yeah, awesome. So guys, we're looking forward to getting these speakers in the Smart House and actually doing some listening tests and doing a follow-up video on this. Please make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Hit the bell notification. Bing! Give us some comments down below about your experiences.
Nice comments.
Yeah, don't...
Because I'm going to come find you.
Anyways, guys, like this video, share it, thumb it up. Tell us about your Focal experiences. What Focal speakers do you have? I want to know what your experiences
are.
And car audio.
Focal
car
audio.
Yeah, car audio is
Focal
awesome.
makes amazing car audio speakers.
Don't forget about our Patreon channel at patreon.com/audioholics. And until next time, my friends,
keep listening.
Give us some comments down below about your experiences.
Nice comments.
Yeah, don't...
Because I'm going to come find you.
Please make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Hit the bell notification. Bing!